Hi, my name is Miles Black. I'm a product specialist here at Charles Gabus Ford, and today I'll be going over all the benefits of the Ford Pass app and how to pair it up and get it connected to your car. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. Now the first thing you have to do is have a Sync Connect equipped vehicle, which I do here on a 17 Escape, and then you just have to download the app onto your device, just called the Ford Pass app, so you can search the App Store and find that for you and download it. And then you do have to set up an account for it. It's just a email, password, basic kind of thing. And then to add the vehicle, you do have to scan the VIN, and then you'll be all set. So we're going to go ahead and get started here. So you can see I do have the app right up here, Ford Pass. So I'll go ahead and hit that. And then it already comes up here with my vehicles. If I go back here, this is what it'll probably look like for you. So you'll have my vehicles tab right here. So you're going to want to hit that first. So it brings us up here. I do have a couple other ones here, but the one we are in currently is the 17 Escape. So I'm going to go ahead and select that one. And now to get everything activated, you have to select Activate Vehicle. The vehicle does have to be on, so I'm going to go ahead and turn it on here. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and activate vehicle. So I will select that. And then it just gives us a simple 3-step process here on the phone. And then in a few seconds it will come up on the vehicle and ask us to confirm it as well. Alright, so there we go. So it's saying that I've requested access to this vehicle via the Ford owner application. And then it's just allowing us to transmit data and whatnot, which we definitely do. So just hit allow on that. So that is the first confirmation. And you can see here that's step 1. If we slide over here, then the second step is to wait. So there is a 24-hour waiting period on the device and on the vehicle. So you do have a few features right away, but then the GPS and location services are what have to wait just as a security measure. So that's going to be a 24-hour waiting period. Then you're going to get a second prompt on the vehicle, hit apply on that, and then you're all set, all good to go. Alright, so that step 2 is wait, and then step 3, again, that final confirmation on the vehicle, and then you're all set. So we can just close out of this, and there we go. It's all right up and running. So now we're all done with the vehicle. I'm going to go ahead and turn that back off because now we can run everything we need off of the phone. So you can see right here we do have Ford Escape, and right off the bat it's showing us the current fuel level. So we have 27% of a tank. And then if we scroll down, we do have the current mileage of the vehicle, which is all updated in real time. So you can see it's just a brand new vehicle, 19 miles on it here. And it shows you a lot of extra, really cool features with it. Like the next services do it, so many miles. You can go ahead and add a preferred dealer. So you can just select that. And then I'm going to type on it there. Yes, we want Charles Gabus Ford. Set as preferred vehicle on the Escape. Save. And success. Oh, yep. Okay, so now we can go back here. So now the dealership is set as the preferred dealer. So anytime you come to this vehicle, you're going to be able to call the dealership if you need to, or schedule a service. And you can see on the bottom, you just have lots of nice vehicle details you can add in there, like the license plate number if you want to keep track of that, maintenance schedule, service history, vehicle support. It's just a lot of really useful information packed into one spot for you. So we can go ahead and go back. I'm going to go all the way back to the home screen because this is where you really get into the cool core features of this Ford Pass app. So the first one, right up on top, it's called Vehicle Controls. So I will go ahead and select that one. It's going to ask for your PIN or your Touch ID. So I'm going to go ahead and get it all started here. There we go. Alright, so now it's coming up with the Ford Escape here. Again, shows us the fuel level, but you get the 3 options right there to unlock, lock, and start the vehicle all from your phone. So what this gives you is access to do all 3 of those things virtually from anywhere in the world. So you can lock your vehicle, and you could unlock it if you're in China and your wife wants to get into your car at home. Just hit it on your phone. You know, she accidentally locked her keys in the car, boom, all taken care of. If you wanted to remote start it, if you're out of the range of a traditional remote start, which is going to be a few thousand feet at the most, you can be anywhere, hit it on your phone, boom, don't have to worry about being too far away, and it will tell you everything here on the vehicle, and we'll go ahead and try that now. So the first thing with the engine start, it's just going to be a simple press and hold. So we'll just hold it down. You can release it, and then it does take about 30 to 45 seconds for the signal to go through, but we'll go ahead and hear the vehicle start here in a bit. Alright, so the vehicle has started. Now if we wait a little bit longer, the vehicle sends back the signal to the phone saying, hey, I started. So we'll see it come up and reflect that here. There we go. Alright, so vehicle started, engine started there, and now it shows you turning off in less than 10 minutes, about 10 minutes here. So you can see it count down, you can see how much time you have left on the remote start, and then if you wanted to, you can extend it. So we can hit plus 10 minutes, and it's going to bump it out there, and you can just keep doing that in 10-minute increments if you weren't able to get to your vehicle right away. So it stays nice and warm or cool, stays running for you, and it's not a problem. Alright, so you can see there, start extended, and like I said, we could do it again, or I'm going to go ahead and stop it. So when it's running here, just hold it down, release, again, takes 30 to 45 seconds. And now you can see it's reflected that on the phone. It says vehicle stopped, and we're all good. Alright, so then the next couple features you can see here is just unlocking and locking the vehicle. Works the exact same way. If you, again, were at home, or away from home, and you want to unlock your car, let your kids in and grab something real quick, you can just hold it down, wait a few seconds again here, and then it'll unlock. So it works the same way for locks, just real nice feature. And again, the biggest thing is you can do this from anywhere. So you can just get right on your phone, log in, and be able to do stuff on your car no matter where it is. So I will let that finish here. There we go, doors unlocked. Now, we're going to go ahead and go back, or sorry, we actually have a few features on the bottom here. So the first tab, right where we are here with vehicle controls, the second one on the bottom is for location services. So this one is not, I'm not able to show you exactly here because this does require that 24-hour waiting period. But what you can get through that is to see where your vehicle is anytime. So if you weren't sure exactly where you parked it, or you wanted to make sure, your kids weren't driving your car where they shouldn't be, then you can always check on its location here and make sure everything's fine. The next tab there is for scheduled starts. So if you knew every day exactly what time you wanted the vehicle to start up, or if you wanted to just schedule one so you didn't accidentally forget it, you can go ahead and do that here. So I'll show you, we can add start, and now we can add a time here. If we know we're going to be leaving work here at 5 o'clock, then we can go ahead and get the vehicle started. It can start up right at 5. We could start it a little bit ahead of time, any way you want it to do here. And then you can hit repeat if we want it to be Monday through Friday. There we go. So we know we leave work every day at 5 o'clock. We'll go ahead and save. And now it'll come up here and it'll have the scheduled start for us right there at 5 o'clock. You can toggle it on and off just like an alarm on your phone. It works really simple. Alright, so then the very last one on the bottom there is for guides. So if you ever need help with the app, with any feature of it, this is the place to go. So you can chat with a guide, or you can find just common questions there and find the answers to them. Or if you need more help, you can call a guide. And they have a call center. People will be there waiting to help you, and you can talk to an actual person. So definitely a great feature there too. Alright, so I will go ahead and exit way out of that and go way back to the home screen here. Now there is one thing right up in the corner I will touch on, that is for the roadside assistance. So that is something, again, that's already you have with the vehicle, with a new vehicle purchase, but this just allows you to get it from the app, so you don't have to worry about losing the phone number for that roadside assistance. You know you can always get that contact through the app here. But I'll go back here. You do have the vehicle controls, that's where we just were. But then My Vehicles, you can select that, and you can keep track of all the vehicles you have in your garage. Right now we have the Escape, we have other vehicles there as well. And then the third one for My Dealer, you can access, again, I believe I touched on that earlier, but you can get schedule service appointments through that. You can check on the hours, shop for new vehicles, and lots of stuff there. So then you do have a few other features here on the phone as well, or on the app. So My Wallet will allow you to add payment information for the next feature, which is the parking feature. So we can go ahead and select it here. It's going to say for your safety, just want to make sure you're not driving, because Ford's all about safety. So yes, I'm not driving. Alright, so now it's going to search for parking. It hasn't found any results here, but it still lets me pin my parking spot. So if I'm going to park somewhere, walk around at a fair or whatnot, I can mark that location and then always be able to get right back to it if I need to. Alright, so now we're going to go, the second to last one's for Ford Credit. That is, if you finance your vehicle through Ford, you can get more information on that there. And then the last one is for perks. So that is something that's just rolling out here, but it allows you to use certain features of the apps, and then of the app, and then you get extra perks for that. So towards certain products, popular products nowadays, and like I said, Ford's just kind of rolling out with it. You can always check on that and see if new things are available. Alright, so that's all your main features there. You do have a few options on the bottom, similar to what we've already touched on, but you do have the home button there. Messages would be if there are any messages available. Right now there is for the Ford Pass the Ford Pass parking feature. You do have that availability to earn a perk. So what I just mentioned, you can try that out and earn a perk right away. Second one there, then you do have that guide feature again. You can always get help anytime, anywhere you are in the app. And then the last one there for account, you can just get all your account settings and mess with that if you need to. But we'll go ahead and go home there. So as you can see, it's just a great app. It is all free. There's no charge to it at all. It is on the 17 Escape here, and on the 17 Fusion and 17 F-150. And I'll put more information below this video on exactly what packages it's included on. But if you do have that Sync Connect module in the vehicle, then you're all set, all good to go. Alright, but that is everything on the Ford Pass app here. So it's a great feature. Kind of the biggest thing is that remote start and locking, unlocking from your phone. It's just a huge deal. It makes it so convenient. But thanks for joining us today. Thanks for learning here about Ford Pass. And if you do have any other questions, definitely feel free to leave a comment below this video. Go ahead and give it a like too if you enjoyed it. And go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. I'm sure we'll be doing more videos on Ford Pass and all the upcoming technologies that Ford is rolling out. But again, thanks for joining me today, and have a great one.